what they call sharecrops with the Preston
Okay.
that had farms outside a whole side where you get beans and cucumber and stuff.
Okay.
But most of the three families was the most predominant families because they raised and they sold and they made money that kind of helped support the family.
Right.
So they shared what you call share with one another. That the children live, because most of them had a whole lot of children. Then the rest of them work over there in Palm, over there in Jupiter, until Daddy got to the point that they got little doing jobs over there. And then he got this man he worked for, he retired from. He worked for that for the rest of his life, so he couldn't work no more. Then he began to get his Social Security. He got disability and all that for the kids. But they did with that one thing about him, how hoarse he was, never missed a day's work. They always went to work. If Mama had to make him a sandwich and put it in a little sandwich box, that set it out there, that was her job. She cooked his food, put it up. If he came to eat it, was there. If not, we ate it the next day. She did her job as a mom. She said, that's my job. If he don't come home till a week, the food is still here when he comes. Right? But they had a way to work with their hands. They learned, the women learned how to sew and make stuff for their kids to survive during that time. And so we kind of like trying to get back into that. As I heard the preachers preach this latter time, how a lot of them, they trying to take them right back under that spirit. But he said, I thought one of the apostles said about 3 weeks ago, he told God, I'd rather die than to go back into that. We done been under slavery. But they're trying to take us back. That's
all
of that. Whatever condition we have going on, we bless. God have still kept us and blessed us from which we come. So that's why 9 years old on the box cooking 4 dinners. Cornbread, collard greens, bacon, cakes, and pies. All that for my weekend. I had a week, Maggie had a week, Dr. Bernard had a week in the kitchen. The week we ain't in the kitchen, the week that they take care of the little baby, you bathe them and get their nightgowns on and all that. Down to the baby, we had a little pot in the house. You empty that and you get that clean. Everybody had a job. Everybody worked. So if I got the week in the kitchen, my weekend go from Saturday to Saturday. Saturday, I broke the kitchen down. I cleaned the wood stove. I made sure all the pots ain't not smutty, because she declared wasn't no smutty pots gonna sit on her stove. So you got sand and rags and you scrub and you boil them outside in a boiling pot till they got white, a silver like they're brand new. That's what's gonna be on her stove. And she was going to tell you that for one time. You clean. Now Maggie and Mary, their mother took care of the house inside. Like make the bed, change the linen, set the mattress outside on Saturday. Make sure that if it any bugs or anything, you feed them, and make sure you got them back in for night. Every week, everybody had a job. If I'm not in the kitchen, then it's my job to take the mattress out. So everybody worked. Had a job to do. So I'm trying to just get in the back. But while we are. She made us work. She taught us how to work.
You had no other choice.
They had no other choice. Saturday, they had this where I didn't understand it then, but I do now. Saturday, Friday afternoon, you do all your cleaning in your yard and everything, because she did have all day Saturday. We didn't have a royal crown and all that. You used lard. You greased your hair, she washed it, she flattened it down. That's to last you for a week for school. So everybody got their hair did on Saturday. She washed hair. No cooking. After 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock on Friday, with no more cooking until Saturday or Sunday morning. That Saturday was Sabbath. So all your observing was whatever clean and get ready for Sunday morning. My week in the kitchen, I know I don't go to church that day. I got up, I did breakfast, got everybody out, then I started dinner. When they get out of church at 1 o'clock, the dinner better be ready. Else you got a whooping and your mouth you put back in there for another week.
Oh, you didn't want that.
Yeah, you didn't want that.
You didn't want that.
So everybody had a job.
Yeah.
He must have little bit one that couldn't walk.
Yeah.
You push that slop jar outside and wash it out, rinse it out, turn it down. When it get dust off, you brought it back in the house.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go outside, because we had inside toilets, you had outside.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to run outside to go to the outside toilet until God blessed us that we had the inside toilet that you could flush.
Right. Yeah.
Funny thing, the first time we had lights, they had the little thing going around. Some man came around, I don't know, Mom never because the magazine, I'm probably going to tell you how it went. But I do know what they did. In order to get your lights, you had to have about stereo, and with them kind what you wind up.
Yeah.
Then they put lights on. The first time you had a light bulb, me and my brother Pete, boy, we stood there and we watched the light all night, because we didn't know then he gonna get a chair and get up there and he gonna try to blow the light out. We didn't know that you had to cut them off. We thought you blow it out. And Mom had to come get him out the chair, because he standing up there blowing, trying to blow the light out. Because we had never seen that. That was new. I never seen outside till I was about 14 years old before I seen stars.
Oh, okay.
So the first time I walked outside and I see the sky and the stars, I just stood there and looked, because we had never seen that, because you go to bed around 5 or 5:30.
Oh, yeah.
You ate, you run around and play in the yard, then you get that big number 2 tub, you bathed, everybody got bathed, and you went to bed.
Okay.
So you got up around 5:30, 6 o'clock, that's an order if I'm a cook, it's my time to cook. I got to have breakfast started, so everybody can eat, so daddy can go to work and we can get ready for school. So by 7 o'clock, your bed's going to be made, the kitchen going to be clean, all that going to be done before you hit that door. If you didn't, you could look for that rod by the time you got back. If she had to clean up everything. So that's the way we had to live. So me, Pastor always say, now we look back at it. Mama had the babies, but we had to help raise them. I was the number 4. Now the oldest out of all 18 children, I was number 4. So that's why a lot of work was thrown on me, her, and Maggie. Now we were the biggest girls. Mary was under me, so it took a little while for her to come up that she could do the way she may have to take care of the babies while we did the inside job. But it was hard, because we didn't have electrician and all that. You know, and she had to close the wooden doors because to keep the mosquitoes out of it. They burn coconut holes and all that for smoke, to try to smoke the mosquitoes out. But it'd be so hot, you had to kind of like fan yourself to sleep. It was rough. I was looking at some pictures of Africa the other day, and I was thinking about us.
I know. I know you do when you look at some of that, because there's some of them living like that now. And I felt the compassion. Because I knew what they felt. Because we had, it wasn't too much that I would say I thought that's the way everybody lived for years. Because that's the way we lived. We didn't have our aunt. Now, I'll tell you what, our aunt's sister, Obina, she was the first woman at Hosein with a telephone and a television. Everybody would go around to her house, just like you go in the movie. She used to have chairs sitting in front of the door with the door open, and the TV pushed where everybody could see. So Saturday night, like when Dad around, her and my dad and some of the neighbors around, they would go around the shower's house with Aunt Susan and LC. They would go around there and watch TV, and they were the first one in town with television, first one with telephone, and everybody, their house was the house that people went to on weekends. She made us fried fish and barbecue, some of the meats that they would bring when they would kill a hog during the week. They had a little big trench with the screen over it, and they would barbecue and they would watch TV and all. Because he was working for a rich man over in Judah called Mr. Ham. So Mr. Ham was the one that made sure that they got a lot of stuff that black people didn't have during that time.
And so that's the way, that was their little movie.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when we came along, black people wasn't allowed in town where white folks stayed.
Yeah.
If you went through there with a car, you better curb it.
Yeah.
Because you wait till night, you may not come out of there, or they may lynch you or shoot you or declare you did something. You went up to prison and bust rocks for nothing you did, something you didn't even do.
Yeah.
Many of them died in prison for things that they didn't do.
Yeah.
So black people learn to stay from around the white folks. You could go to school and do something wrong. You could tell when somebody did something wrong because it was midnight all over town. Everybody got the lights out. Everybody, the people, because the crackers riding up and down the road with shotguns and all, trying to shoot, drag anybody out the house.
Yeah.
They got on a white shirt and like a pair of khaki pants. Yeah. You may not have did nothing, but if they didn't find who did it, you got whooped.
Yeah.
So Daddy was always set outside when it got like that. Daddy sat outside and he had one of them long, what you call a shotgun when he bought from when he was in World War II, and he'd set out, he'd darken the house, and he'd set outside in the bush.
Right.
Just as them crackers cross his yard, he gonna open fire.
Yeah.
To protect this house, and all the men, he may be on this side. Mr. F with the clouds up there, they would be on the other side, but they would always try to protect their streets.
Right.
Because they know they ain't did nothing.
Right.
My cousin or somebody that went to Stewart and did something they ain't got no business and they ain't called them. They riding all night trying to get some nigga.
Yeah.
The whole, or what they call them, the whole responsible for whatever happened.
Yeah, that's the word they use.
That's what they use.
Yeah.
Some nigga did it and some nigga gonna pay.
Yeah.
So my daddy did when they come, my daddy might say, I ain't going nowhere and you come get me. Something happened and maybe somebody might call the police on my dad. Dad would say, I'll be up there when I get time. See? So we would be scared because we don't know when they gonna come back and get there. That was a mess now. Oh, he was a hot mess. Daddy sit on the side with that long shotgun, long as you is, and boy, anybody across that yard, they gonna get blowed out.
Yeah.
So he was crazy. They thought he was kind of off.
Yeah.
He didn't lie in his yard. He wrecked his yard going out the door. So if any tracks come through there, he gonna know somebody done been there. Somebody gonna tell him who been in his yard.
His granddad.
That's granddad. That was the one. That was Mama Hood, my dad.
Yeah, that's what he do.
Yeah, that's what he do. He don't fool with him.
No, okay.
They always thought he was a little off of him.
Yeah.
Now, one thing about him, he wasn't no pushover.
No, okay.
See, I don't care whether you're white, black, blue, or gray. You didn't push him over.
Yeah.
He sat for your life behind. And when Mama called the police at one time, he go jump on Mama. Mama gonna call the police. He told Mr. Dick Hancock I'll be up there when I have time. I ain't got time right now. So I come whenever I get time. And so he goes up there and see what they got to say, and then he back home. That's just the way he was.
You're bold.
Yeah, you didn't drag nothing out of his house. Nothing.
Yeah.
You didn't drag nothing off his yard. See, so when I could come in your front door, then you come in mine, but until then you hit the side.
Yeah.
And he was playing with you.
Yeah.
That was something else. Everybody was kind of
scared
of
it.
They didn't bother him too much. That was young, wild, and foolish. See, so that was kind of like a part of the background from which we had to live through.
Yeah.
But we always felt protected. With him, my dad's problem was he didn't stay at home much. He got Thursday, you may not see him till Monday.
Okay.
And wasn't nothing you could do about it. Men ruled during that time.
Totally ruled.
Totally ruled. When the man said, I'm the rooster in my house, he meant that.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to you going to drag me out of here, but I'm not walking out.
Yeah.
And they meant that.
Yeah.
Mr. Marshall Epps, which was Claire's dad, he was another one. He was one of them geechers out of South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
You know how they were then.
Oh yeah.
So those men in that area,
South
in
Carolina,
you didn't even come around there fooling with them. Now they children.
No.
So if you got into beefing, you met with them.
Yeah.
And if anybody got paid, you don't come to my house and get no insurance money. I'll bring it to you.
Yeah.
You don't hit my door. Period.
No hit my property.
Property at all. I don't go on your property unless you go on mine.
I guess that's why some things I ain't know why I was like that.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah. Anybody can tell you that.
That's you know, cause
I got a bad like that. Like I don't visit, and then cause I don't want no visitors.
And that's how.
And he was a man.
Yeah.
One thing about it, that's why. What could we do? Where can Mama go?
Yeah.
Wasn't nowhere for she to go, but wherever she go, Daddy was gonna burn up the city out there, killing one.
Yeah.
So a lot of times she had to take a lot of stuff, Mama was real scared.
Yeah.
She was real scared. So when I jumped one time and told the man, you don't walk up in here and talk about Ann, and she none of your Ann, and she's like, you don't say that, the people gonna be put burning crosses in front of my eyes. I said, let them burn. I know how to strike a match.
Yeah, it was rough back then.
Yeah,
it was rough.
So a lot of stuff we had to learn, like I tell my kids, we had to learn how to make nothing out of something. Because you didn't have money. Money didn't flow like it do now. And you could easily learn. Even like when me and his daddy got married, he was making but what, about $100 and something a week.
Yeah.
But look, rent wasn't but $32 a month.
Yeah.
You could get $15 worth of grocery last year.
Yeah.
Because bread was 13 cents. And don't you get $1 worth of sausage? That'll last you 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Don't you get $1 worth of pork chop? You can eat all of it.
And you say, oh, we was in public, and carnation milk used to be
a penny with a token.
A penny in the token.
That was 9 cents.
And now she said $1 and
some cents. Just 1 cent.
Cause we was going through the grocery store. She said, Mickey, you know, this used to be 9 cents.
Yeah.
Now look at it. Now
it's
$1 and some cents. She said, whoa, I remember it used to be. And every hour we go down and look stuff that Mama sees. She remembers. We were looking at that starch.
Yeah.
Remember that starch that you spray. So the starch you used to put on the stuff and burn.
Yeah.
And she said, Mickey, that used to be 5 cents.
Yeah.
For a whole pack, and that used to last us forever. Now it's like $2 and some change now.
Yeah.
And she said, look how things just changed over the period of years.
Yes. And so we would eat, and they take $32 for rent.
Yeah.
But look, you could buy $15 of grocery that lasts you over a week.
Now you buy $100 worth of grocery, and it just lasts you about 2 to 3 days.
Don't last that long.
No.
How many got to eat?
Yeah.
So that's why I tell the young people now, they don't even really know how blessed they are, but they're trying to bring you back to the same thing. So okay, look at it right now. Your labor, Ricky, you ain't get that much money for, because they know everybody want a job. Now she go to work and she don't want to do it. You working on that bud. You wasn't even bringing home $200 a week.
I was about $150 a week, and they didn't want you to go over 25 hours. If I had 23, they send me home for the rest of the week. So I want me to make it to 25 hours.
Yeah. That's that bud chicken. That's 9.
And that's right now.
You ain't you wouldn't even bring $200 a week. I said, girl, you might as well stay home, because that's all they pay, $150.
But for kids that's in school, like Misha and Derek, them, when they ain't got no bills and responsibilities,
but that's good.
That's good for them.
Yeah. Oh no.
But if you a man and you got responsibility, and they trying to, that's why Prophet James saying they trying to bring you right back under the same slavery. Because they know now, look now, everybody need a job, right? So you go to work today and act like you don't want to work, they ain't going to argue with you. And they ain't going to argue, and they ain't paying you nothing. So you better learn how to work with your hands. You better learn how to get out there and plant you some tomatoes, some string beans, some collard green, all your vegetables. So even if you don't have hogs or meat or something, all you have to do is buy your little meat. But we coming out while the prophets are saying, not only our apostles, but prophets that you hearing on radios or TV, they're telling you not live below your means. Don't live within your means, but live below it, because you got 3 more years to go. You got 3.5 of the fat years, that going, now you're into the lean.
Right.
So the Bible says you got 7 fat, 7 lean, so half of it gone.
Right.
But he said this day right here, before these 3 years up, you gonna whoosh for that time. Because Obama just got in the White House, just to hold the balance. If you read the book of Revelation, you see the balance, the red horse, the black horse, the white horse. Well, he's that black horse that rides. Right? Yeah. So he's there just to hold the balance. Yeah. And the balance, God is being held for the church of God until they come in the way God wants them to be. Right. Because he's going to deal with this generation. That perverted spirit, every spirit that got loose, they don't have no love for God. They don't have no love for anything. Yeah. So what God is doing is trying to bring them back to know He is God. Right. And besides Him ain't no other. That's all this time with us. And I've been telling them everywhere I go now, you better learn to hear what the Spirit is saying. So we come, you're going to say, Pastor, you're going to say, my auntie told me, just keep watching it day by day. Before the next 3 years up, you ain't seen no hell.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
That part I do believe.
And look at, now look at the White House. Look at all this. These people, they tell about going in the White House. What can they do? Nothing. They just make a promise that they know they can't keep. They expect for Obama as a black man to go in there and straighten all this mess.
They did for 300 years.
Yeah, that Bush and them done messed up. And they have not yet got over a black man telling them what to do. Yeah. They still got that prejudice spirit. Yeah. But they got it under trying to cover it. But they get to the place now they can't hardly cover.
No, they can't cover no more. They can't cover it. Already been called out.
They can't get over the fact this nigga stand up in here telling us what to do. But they don't realize he wasn't put in there just to tell you what to do. Yeah. He put in there for a purpose that God has. Yeah. God always dealt with the nation. Right. That's why when we pray and say, we don't just pray for us and our family. We pray for the nation. But God, some way, somehow, just hold off a little bit, give us a little more time.
Yeah. But they don't realize, a lot of them don't realize that it's not just for us.
But no,
we know the whole nation. The whole world, actually.
Yeah, because God died for the whole world. Yeah. God, that's why you love Him, because He ain't for white, red, black. He don't like no sin, period. Whether you're white, black, blue, green, or gray, He won't hold it in.
Yeah, truth.
And that's why some of them don't care for me.
Truth.
I'm going to tell it just like it is. I'm not covering it up. I ain't putting no drawers on it. Yeah. I'm going to tell it just naked. Because I know from which we came. And just like you see me sitting here telling you, son, that God brought us out. That same W. Jones, I'll tell you about my mama dad. Right? Yeah. Go back to him. Yeah. Before he left this earth. He told God the day before he passed. I go, I give it up. I give up my spirit. Yeah. But one thing I want you to promise me. That you'll save my children. Save my grand. Take care of my grand. Now God done did most of all that for us mama children. Right. I think we got 2 more left, and that's Papa and Glenn. Most of all of them done got saved. Right. Sanctified, Holy Ghost baptized, and trying to go on. Then he got to go. Now he can start down in the grand. Right. Grandchildren. There's a promise from the elder. Every generation that Moses let you see, even us, and those that coming along. God is doing what He promised the forefathers. It ain't so much of what we done. No, it ain't so much of how good we been. But it's a promise that He had promised from His forefathers that I bless you down to the 4th generation. See, and that's the promise He has given me. I will bless your household. So I don't care how they act. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they try to do. My belief is, if you still God, you're going to save every one of them. I don't care how they act. This is a promise of God. Because if God brought us on the thing that we went through, and I'm just telling you lightly as I possibly can.
Well, I know you are.
Because if God could reach way down there when we was polluted in our blood with nothing,
Yeah.
Man, at Christmas, we didn't know no happy Christmas.
Yeah.
We didn't know what that was. When my granddaddy head got cold, we didn't know what it was to be happy on holidays. We had black-eyed peas and maybe grits, whatever my mama could find to eat. We didn't have brand new bicycles and big pretty dog with long hair and all that kind of stuff. We maybe got what somebody daughter child had last year. And they gave it to my mom that we could have something. You understand? I was like 15 years old when I wore a dress that had nobody had on but me. And I worked out there picking strawberries with Mr. Parker. Miss Parker's husband had a strawberry farm. I worked out there every day after school until I got making $4 a week. Until I save and give it to Miss Cornelia across the street, save up enough money, $9, to buy me a new dress that I could put on that had nobody never wore. And I always was glad when Sunday come where I could wear my dress. Why I wore that dress had a little, was blue and had a little rhinestone in it. And my man come by named Mr. the Side Shop man. And I saved up $1 till I got me $9 to buy that dress. And I was 15 years old before I wore a dress that had nobody never had on but me. If you look at my closet in there, I got a store. I got a hat store, shoe store, coat store. I ain't got nowhere to put it. Because God bless. He did his promises. So I know what it is to have, and I know what it is to have not. That's why I go to people and try to encourage. I know the way they feel. I know they hurt. Because we've been through all of that. It's your aunt.
Yeah, it is.